The house on Sycamore Lane around Coldwater, Kentucky, there was a house everyone knew, not because it was old or historic, but because it wasn't there anymore, just a concrete slab, a cracked driveway, and a dead tree. In October of 1998, Elliot and Marissa Crow lived in that house. He worked nights at the paper mill. She worked the front desk at the dental clinic. They never missed church. They never missed Friday pizza night. People said they were happy. On the morning of October 14th, their neighbor Patricia left for work just after sunrise. As she backed out of her driveway, her headlights passed the Crow house. She saw someone standing in the upstairs window, too tall, too thin, head turned sharply toward her car. The figure did not move. When she looked again, it was gone. Later that morning, Marissa never showed up to work. Her manager called, then called again. No answer. Elliot said he came home from a night shift and she was still asleep. He said she must have left while he slept. Her family called, friends called, nothing. 2 days later, police performed a welfare check. The house was clean and quiet, no signs of a struggle, no sign she packed to leave. Her clothes were in the closet. Her passport was in the drawer. Her keys were by the door. Her car was gone, but her keys were still in the house. The case went nowhere until a VHS tape appeared anonymously at the police station. It showed a shaky recording of the Crow house from across the street. Lights flickered on and off in patterns no one recognized. Then a figure appeared in the upstairs window, pale, thin, long fingers dragging across the glass. When its head snapped toward the camera, the tape cut to static. The house was eventually abandoned. Demolition crews tried to tear it down. Machinery stalled for no reason. A wrecking ball finally brought it down. Workers later claimed it sounded like the house exhaled when the roof collapsed. The slab remains. The dead tree remains. Some people say if you stand on the concrete at night, you can still hear nails dragging across glass that no longer exists. Some say a pale hand rests against a window that isn't there. Houses do not always leave when they are torn down. Sometimes they wait for a new address. If you ever move into a house built on top of another, take a moment to look up at the windows and wonder who stood there before you and whether they ever left.